Hey, what's up, guys? TheCampingRusher here. I was just starting my workout at the gym and a big tweet came out because I raced home. We cut it short. You can't miss this first look at the Chapter 4 Season 3 key art. Again, this dropped exactly 30 minutes ago, and you can tell there is a lot. This is not 100% confirmed to be true, but it's pretty close. So let's take it all in first. I'll let you look at it. Of course, it's not the highest quality. This is one of those low-key leaks. I believe it was on Reddit, posted initially. And Transformer skin, Optimus Prime, new weapon, a bunch of the Battle Pass skins. We're going to go through everything about this, but let's start with the big one that stands out, the Transformer skin. And this is the first piece that seems to have a lot of relevancy because Transformers, the Rise of the Beast movie, is set to come out June 9th in the United States. That's the exact same day the new season is supposed to launch, season 3, of course. And Shina is the one, well, Shina tweeted this out, one of the first big guys to tweet this out once it was posted on Reddit. And here is his tweet about the legitimacy of this thing. A few days ago, an unknown person contacted me. They shared no images at all, but besides other stuff, they described this exact image. There was little proof to actually back up the leaks, which is why he didn't think it would turn out to be real, and he had no contact person to actually confirm any of this. I get DMs like this often, and they are more often false than they are true because many people like to spread fake info. Now, of course, this image has appeared on Reddit as of half an hour ago, and this is and it matches the description he had perfectly from a few days ago from another source. So this is either real or someone is pulling off a very calculated prank, bamboozle, bait, right? Whatever it may be, it's certainly worth covering in detail because I'm leaning towards legit. And here, let's start with Battle Pass stuff. You can see the first thing I noticed up at the top there is that tiger looking skin. There's a debate here. This is either Summer Meowscles from the Battle Pass, which we know this skin was going to come next season. We just didn't know if it was Battle Pass or maybe attached to the summer event. But it's summertime. This guy's been in the survey for a while. We expected it. So it's either him or it's the tiger skin we have had in the survey, just a different style than we've seen in the survey because of the legs, right? I got to be honest, I'm kind of leaning more towards the tiger skin. The replies were going the other way towards Meowscles, but yeah, I think tiger skin just different style than we've seen in the survey so far, and could be replacing one of those styles, could just be an addition. We'll have to wait and see. I am a fan of the tiger skin, and we'd already said the tiger skin and the parrot were my two guesses in the Battle Pass so far, just based on the tropical theme and everything we know about so far, and then also because they have additional styles prepped in the survey. That was our best guesses, right? We've talked about that a few times. A reminder as well, Battle Pass-wise, code names, we've got Cinder Max, Crisp Rover, Loud Phoenix, Ripped Harvester, Silent Tempo, and Zircon Sweep. These are official Battle Pass code names, and sometimes they help, sometimes they don't, right? The code names can sometimes just be totally off-brand, totally different than what we actually end up seeing, but that's Battle Pass stuff. Obviously, you can see a few other skins there, but let's focus on another piece that I think backs this up, and that is the Raptors being rideable. From May 2nd, the start of this month, there were sound effects added for Raptors, and they were given the exhausted and rest audio were given the cue to play when the Raptor is worn out from running, similar to when we've been able to ride wolves in the past, etc. That exhausted feeling that the animals get when you're riding them. That's being prepped for Raptors. So we had already talked about rideable Raptors coming next season. And again, this key art backs it up. So this is either just super elaborate, calculated bait because, taking info that we already know and turning it into this very real looking image, or again, more than likely, this is real. And it's also got, I should mention, the tropical theme that we expect to see next season. I've even talked about it last video, the video before. We think the tropical biome is going to be located in the center of the map, and we think that the earthquakes, the cracks that have happened so far, that are happening, that we know exactly where they are. You can see they make a pretty detailed POI outskirt, right? You could see them teasing something in the center of the map, the jungle biome would make the most sense. So we've already taken our guess as to where the jungle biome is going to end up. A little bit more from the image, we got the new kinetic boomerang or a pickaxe for Season 3. Pickaxe or a weapon. Could be either or. And then another look at a probable new Season 3 weapon, a long pistol of sorts, okay? And that's what we know, okay? That's what the image shows. We do know a lot about Season 3. I'm going to touch on a few more things that some we've talked about, some we have not, but I will post these or show you these two trailers from none other than Farrell's himself. It's so funny. He released these about 2 days ago. He's super talented. They look as good as the Epic Games trailer. They look official. They're fan-made. They're not official, but it's Transformers, and it fits this perfectly before the leaks even came out. So here, I got him playing in the background. I was rambling a little bit, and he's got two going. One was complete, and the other was a work in progress. With all this being said, a random question, kind of off topic, on topic. Which weapons would you like to see return in Season 3? Just nothing based on leaks, just what do you want to see? There's a picture of the pump shotgun and the guided missile. I would love to see the guided missile come back. Again, no evidence of this. There have been little things added for the guided missile over the last months to the last year, but nothing ever comes from it. By the way, make sure to subscribe, turn your noties on. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. It's coming to that hype time, right? That final week and a half, 2 weeks of the season. So as soon as something drops, I will drop everything and make sure I get it out to you guys as soon as possible. That's my job as the Fortnite newsman. So a couple other things for this new season that are being worked on that we know are supposed to be coming. First-person mode. Fortnite are working on shoulder swapping specifically for the upcoming first-person mode, right? The left hand, the right hand, however you prefer to play. It could come to third-person too if they do go on with it. We don't know if it's going to be a mode. We don't know if they're just going to add a setting where you can toggle first person and third person. Regardless, I'm down for it either way. The toggle will be weird because I think most people still prefer to play third person. Whereas if there's a mode where you're forced into first person, I think that's going to be more popular and more balanced to have more people actually use it. Season 3 will last until September 1st-ish, right? It seems to be September 1st at this point. It's going to launch with an event codenamed Aloe Crouton, which will last a few days, and it's speculated to be an intro event similar to Zero Crisis. I'm all for it. I think we need some type of event. I assume it'll be like a interactive event, hopefully with some cinematics along with that, right? I'm craving an event. It'll be the longest we've went without one for a very long time because we know we're not getting it at the end of this season. So I'm hoping it pulls through. It's a good time. I'll be live streaming that update night and then the new season, especially if there is an event. We'll be doing a couple live streams here on the channel just because I think that's the best way to do it. Right when things drop, we're live. It's happening. We hang out. We try and be patient together. And then finally, kind of an exhaustive list of most of the things we know about. Some we've talked today, some we have not. Jungle biome and volcano. We think a volcano's coming, right? They've teased it in the files. Either they're baiting us or it's actually coming. Armored cars with turrets. The mythic drum shotgun. It is changed a little bit from the drum gun we know, so stats are a little different. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out. A jungle boss. Rideable raptors, right, as we talked about, surfboard vehicle, waterfalls, and then fire-related battle pass outfits. That's just mentioning the code names. We now have a better look at some of those battle pass skins. And then finally, there are movement controls for ice skates being worked on. Turn speed, acceleration, uphill, downhill acceleration, slope angle. So kind of a weird time to release it for a summer update, so maybe that's down the road, but they are working on ice skate movement. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.